Teresa Judice is calling out her RH co-star, Margaret Joseph's alleged obsession with her and her husband, Luis Ruiz. Margaret had previously stated that Teresa was obsessed with her, but now the tables have turned. So what is the Bravo OG saying about her estranged co-star? Keep reading for more details. Teresa Judice calls out Margaret Joseph's obsession with her and Luis. After an up-and-down relationship, Teresa Judice and Margaret Josephs are not on the same team. That RHONJ co-stars are no longer friends, and they are keeping their distance in Season 14. Margaret is also frustrated as her once close friend, Jackie Goldschneider, has made amends with Teresa. Therefore, she is no longer to be trusted, and the same goes for Jennifer Fessler. She was always close with Margaret but would sell her secrets to be on Teresa's good side. Now, with 2 episodes in the can, Teresa is continuing to speak out on her strained relationships. Some of the cast has been very skeptical of her husband, Luis Ruiz. They feel that he is a financial and emotional drain on her, as well as a scammer. He alleged that he had dirt on all of the cast during Season 13 and new iconic PI, Beau Deal. Though Beau denied his involvement, it appears he may not have been completely transparent. Recently, Teresa appeared on Tori Spelling's new podcast, Miss Pellang, according to Page 6. There, she spoke about Margaret, stating that Luis *** ate her money away, and immediately debunked it. ***, you don't even know what you're talking about. She's not even in my house. She's putting out this false narrative out there. She's trying to make me her storyline. That's all she does is talk about me. She's obsessed with me and my husband. This whole situation started when Margaret Josephs was having a conversation with her husband, Joe Benigno. She was filmed talking to him on the phone, which made its way to the Season 14 trailer, and she is talking about Luis blowing his wife's money. Other cast members also discussed how stressed and drained Teresa was with Luis. Not just Margaret. Margaret Josephs is getting a lot of heat for what was seen in that RHONG preview. However, as aforementioned, the other ladies said stuff as well. For example, Jennifer Aydin shared with Dolores Catania, "Every time I talk to Judice, her stomach is in knots." Dolores admitted that Teresa was not doing that great, but they were not the only ones to express concern. Danielle Kemperl noted Trey was distraught because in the house, there is not a lot of calm. Finally, Luis Ruiz appeared to want to be better, but Teresa seemed to think it was too late. Do you think Teresa is convincing herself that things are great, or is it really a healthy relationship? More so, is Margaret obsessed with Teresa, or is that taking it too far? Let us know and watch RHONG Sundays on Bravo. Katie Maloney feels fooled by safe space Lala Kent. Katie Maloney feels fooled by her former safe space, Lala Kent, after she betrayed her in Part 1 of the reunion. The Vanderpump Rules stars were thick as thieves in Season 10 but fell out in Season 11. Yet they found their way back to one another. Unfortunately, Katie quickly learned that she could not confide in her former bestie. Keep reading for more details on the tea that was spilled. Katie Maloney feels fooled by safe space Lala Kent. It has not been easy for Katie Maloney and Lala Kent, as the latter had hidden her truth for a long time. She denied dating a married man and hid Randall Emmett from the cast. It took a few seasons for Lala and Katie to find a common ground, but they did and became very close. In Season 10 of Vanderpump Rules, they stuck by one another like glue. Unfortunately, Season 11 saw a shift where Katie was Ariana Maddox's closest ally with Lala and Sheena Shea thick as thieves. Lala and Katie eventually hashed out their issues and were able to come back to a good place together. Yet, after the reunion was filmed, it was clear that Lala was done with both Ariana and Katie. Now, Part 1 of the Season 11 reunion has aired. At one point, Lala shared that Katie was livid with Ariana for not helping out as much with their sandwich shop, something about her. She added Ariana had not paid her portion of the rent and other issues Katie was having. At the same time, Lala Kent noted Katie Maloney did not want that exposed. She felt that Ariana Maddox had enough on her plate. It seems that when she felt Lala may use this as a storyline or more, Katie threatened to take Lala's business down. Katie then took to her Instagram stories after the show aired to clear it all up. She also added that she values trust, loyalty, and integrity. So clearly, Katie felt Lala was a safe space and she was not. Other issues. It did come out that Ariana Maddox got her job on Broadway and never informed Katie Maloney of this. That was hard for Katie because she had no idea what that would mean for the sandwich shop. So what were the fans' thoughts after seeing this clip? Anyone else think Lala is over-exaggerating with Sheena about Katie? Big viewers love Katie and hate them this season. This is such a I move as a friend. Lala cannot form a real friendship with any of these girls. The general consensus was that Lala was told something in confidence and then weaponized it. She turned it into a storyline, but it failed her miserably and she looked like the villain. What did you make of it all? Was Lala just trying to be honest or was she trying to get her airtime in? Let us know your thoughts and watch part 2 of the Vanderpump Rules reunion Tuesday, May 21st on Bravo. Jax Taylor recently said he thinks he can be the next Lisa Vanderpump. Fans were shocked to hear that he thinks this. This more than likely gave Lisa a good laugh. Jax is not a favorite of Lisa's as she has had to put up with more than her share of his bad behavior. Now, he thinks he can be just like her. Keep reading to find out more about why he thinks this. Jax Taylor opens bar with Brittany Cartwright. Jax Taylor opened his sports bar, Jax's Studio City, in October 2023. He opened this bar with his wife, Brittany Cartwright. Her job was to be in charge of the decorating side and helping put together something aesthetically pleasing. On the Valley, fans are getting to see the two make decisions about the sports bar and also argue over it. However, Jax revealed that the operation is good for them and keeping them together more. The two split in January, and it is unknown if they will get back together. He thinks he is the next Lisa Vanderpump. Jax Taylor revealed that he is going to open 2 more locations of his bar. He also thinks he can be the next Lisa Vanderpump. We're opening, actually, 2 more locations, he elaborated, 1 in California, and 1 is out of state. I can't say exactly where, but yeah, we're really excited. I hope the Valley can follow more of Jax's Studio City, he said. That's kind of the dream, right? I could be the next Lisa Vanderpump. It's doing so well, and I'm so happy for the bar. I'm so happy for the employees. Everyone is having a good time. It's a dream come true to have a bar, especially a sports bar, 'cause I'm such a sports guy. So yeah, it's doing really well. We're happy about it. It seems Jax wants the Valley to focus on his sports bar and make it become his version of Vanderpump Rules. This more than likely will never happen. Fans are intrigued to see where Jax is going to open his next 2 bar locations. Fans are also curious to see what Lisa Vanderpump thinks about what Jax Taylor said. She more than likely thought he was in way over his head. What do you think? Sound off in the comments below. Summer House Jesse Solomon is flirting with Amanda Batula. Fans have realized that Jesse Solomon has been flirting with Amanda Batula. It also may be reciprocated. Both are from Summer House on Bravo. Amanda Batula is married to Kyle Cook, but that does not seem to stop Jesse Solomon. Amanda has not stopped him from flirting and almost eggs it on. Fans are in shock and do not know where her marriage stands with Kyle. Keep reading to find out more. Amanda Batula and Kyle Cook. Amanda Batula and Kyle Cook have been married for a while. Most fans love them together. Amanda quit her job to help Kyle build his business. He is currently selling non-alcoholic beverages called Loverboy. He is working on the drinks with his friend and co-star Carl Radke. Amanda now works with Kyle full-time, and they are focusing on the business. Fans have seen the two of them go through some struggles, but now they seem to be doing better. Jesse Solomon flirting with Amanda Batula. Fans have noticed Jesse and Amanda flirting with each other. Jesse will comment on things such as, "MILF in training. I hope your future kid doesn't get bullied for having the hottest mom. Lol whoops, you look so hot in the video though. All my comments would be inappropriate, but just know I was here." They are also constantly physically close to one another. Fans are not happy as they feel if this is what Amanda wants, she should leave Kyle first. I've seen their flirty type banter on IG and thought it was weird, but I'm also somewhat here for them. I really hope Amanda leaves Kyle, so he's absolutely awful. Jesse also always calls Kyle and Amanda mom and dad. Maybe this is just their relationship, but fans think Kyle should be uncomfortable with this. Maybe he hasn't noticed. That is also an option. How do you feel about all of their flirty banter? Do you think it's inappropriate? It seems the two have some flirty banter going on. It could be all fun and games, but fans are finding it inappropriate. People are also wondering how Kyle feels about the situation. However, Kyle and Amanda seem to be doing better now than they were during the time of filming. Kyle is still working on his brand, Loverboy, with the help of Carl Radke. What do you think about all of this? Sound off in the comments below.